acres and welcome to my backyard. I am Bree, I'm Jason's cousin and I live in southern Arizona. You might be wondering why you're in my backyard today, and actually it's because Jason asked me to show some of the projects that we do, and currently we are building a planter bed. We used to actually have a Lincoln log type setup. We had some 4x8s and some 4x4 planter beds, and living in southern Arizona the wood gets really dry and dry rotted. So a couple weekends ago my dad came out to start my planter bed. Had I known I was going to make a video, I would have taped the process and the first steps instead of just taking pictures that I had posted on Facebook, which is what you're going to be seeing now. Anyways, the first step was to do the layout. As you can see, my daughter helped her grandpa with the transit to make sure the project was level. We then dug the footer and installed rebar for tensile strength. Then we mixed concrete and poured the footer. Once the footer was poured and the first course of block was set, we were then ready to build the rest of the planter. In the process of building, we were always under the watchful eye of our job foreman. As you can see, she's very, very strict with things being level. 195 block later, we capped off the planter bed for the finished product. And today we're actually going to be doing these. We're going to be putting the pipes that we used to have for the old planter bed in the new one so we can start a garden. Dad is measuring distance to make them equal for the pipes since we are going to try to reuse them. This whole line right here used to be where our old pipes went. These pipes right here used to go there. So since then, Dad cut them off, and right here is where it tees off. So he got a little pipe that goes underneath the block, and it goes through here, where we're gonna connect this whole pipe. Okay, so a little bit about this. These are 3/4 inch PVC pipe that we have connected to 1/2 inch PVC that has little toppers that we're actually going to replace with stuff that we bought from Home Depot today. And over here, Dad is using the cleaner? Primer. He's using primer to clean the pipe. He's going to use an elbow joint, right? 3/4 90. And he's going to use the glue to connect them. Oops, sorry, Dad. Can you do a 1/4 turn to make it stick right?
Hold 10 count.
Count to 10.
Or 5.
Or 5. So there you go. We have the section from our main water line, or not main water line, but our irrigation line. That's going to tee into, or elbow into our garden. Okay, now Dad's going to use a pipe cutter. We're going to tee it off so it'll go right there. My husband and my dad have filled the planter bed with the dirt that we had over in that corner. And he raised the pipe to make it all level, and we should be able to put our compost in. Good morning. It's officially the first day of spring. Then what better day than today than to finish our garden? Today is poop day. That's why the hair is up and I'm wearing clothes I don't care if I get dirty. Since I went to bed and Dad wakes up early, he put these drip sprayers on top, replaced the old ones. I think I showed you earlier how they're all crusty and gross. These are our new ones. And it goes all the way down. Since Jason likes to do a product of the day, I'm going to show 2. These are what I'm going to try to utilize while making my garden. On the left is Extreme Gardening by Dave the Garden Guy. He's a local gardener in Arizona. He does a lot of segments on Channel 3 News up in Phoenix, and when I used to live up there, that's what we used, and it was very successful in growing a lot of fruits and vegetables. And then on the right is the square foot gardening, where you can utilize small amounts of space and hopefully, in my case, hopefully get a lot of produce. So we're gonna be trying these. Like I said before, today is poop day, and even though this looks like regular old garden dirt, it was actually once dairy poop. My dad lives near a dairy farm, and they compost the poop with dirt and other such things, and it becomes really good fertile garden soil after a while. And for a truckload, it was only $10, which is a smoking deal, because if you go to the store and buy a 40-pound bag or 30-pound bag, it's usually at least $10 to $12. So this is a really good deal. It's going to fill my entire garden bed, hopefully, and we'll see how it goes. We're going to do a little time lapse. Well, we finished filling with the dirt that we had, and as you can see, we are testing water, and it's coming out of all of them pretty good, like a little fountain. I like it. And then you can see we ran out. Got a couple where it's not coming out though. But that's our project for now. It's gonna be my video for now. I can't do much more because I'm out of dirt, so we're gonna have to wait for another truckload to come by. If you would like me to do more of these kinds of videos, go ahead and hit the like button down at the bottom of the screen, and I'll see what I can do about making more for Jason. And if you really like it, go ahead and subscribe. And another thing is, why don't you go ahead and make some comments as to what I should plant, because I do live in a hot climate, and if I can grow it, I'll see if I can do it, and we'll try it, because it's too late kind of to plant some stuff right now, so I gotta wait a little while, but I could probably plant some fall stuff pretty soon. So go ahead and give me some suggestions, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks guys, bye.